Hello Rushmere and welcome to Mr Neary's challenge of the day. Now today's challenge is an indoor challenge of course because we still have ice and snow outside, so we want to keep you safe. And today's challenge is called Know Your Sports. So it will require some thinking and it will also mean that you might need to do some researching as well. So behind me you can see that we've got the entire alphabet, okay? We've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so on. Now, what your objective is to do within this challenge is try and see if we can go through the alphabet and name a sport beginning with that letter. So it means you're going to need your resource books, you'll need to open them, put the title Know Your Sports, and then I want you to list A, and then B, and then C, and then D, all the way through down to the letter Z. Okay, so this one here at the end. Now, once you've written those, then I want you to think about the sports that you know beginning with that letter. So I'll give you a couple of examples, but I won't give you too many so that then you can research them. So for example, you might say F, you might put F, football. Okay, so that might be one of them. You might have B, and then put basketball next to that letter. So it means we go through the entire alphabet if we can. Now, what you will also notice is that there are some letters circled in red. Okay, that's N, O, Q, U, X, Y, Z. Now, the reason why they're circled in red is because they are much harder to try and find a sport that begins with those letters. Some of them you can find sports or activities mainly that are related to sports. So for Z, you could put Zorb ball, okay, or Zorb football. So you can find them, but they're much harder to find, and some of them you won't be able to find. So don't panic about the ones in the red circles. If you cannot find them, don't worry about them, because again, for Y, you could put yachting. So that's on the boats and when they're on their yachts and they're racing, etc. But that, again, is more of an activity rather than a sport. But again, if you can't find the ones in red circles, then don't worry about them. What I want you to do in your resource books is put a little red circle or a circle around those letters that I've highlighted here, so that then you can see, oh, if I can't find that one, then don't worry about it. But remember, try and do this from your mind and your creativity first, so thinking about the sports that we know, and then any ones that we really struggle with and we can't find, and even our brothers, sisters, mums, dads, carers, if they can't find, then you can always go to, after you've done your own ones, www.bbc.co.uk/sport/all sports. Now what that has is a long list of lots of sports that are available on the BBC, and it might give you some ideas for the letters that you cannot complete. Okay, so try and do as many as you can. Again, don't forget to send in some of your evidence of actually doing the work if we can, if it's possible, to take a photo, send it in, and then it will give us a really good idea to see what sports we know, and then of course what sports we don't know. So good luck, I hope you enjoy the challenge, and I'll see you again soon.